Okay, so I gotta rant a little bit because the other day they revealed, or not so much revealed, but they shed more light on the PlayStation Portal, or the PSP, which... Seriously, is Sony taking stupid pills from Microsoft in terms of naming? Like, I thought Sony was pretty good with the naming until this. Like, the PSP? We already got a PSP. What the hell's wrong with you, Sony? I mean, who is this device for? Seriously? I don't understand what this is for. Because the more you get into this device, the shittier it sounds. It sounds like a terrible piece of crap. I mean, Sony is no longer even trying. Let's get into my little rant here. So, real quick, it's because of this that this can't do remote play with the PS5. This is a PlayStation Vita. I'm not really a portable gamer, but I got a Vita regardless because it's like, okay, there's enough stuff on here that I want to use and review and cover. And yes, my video on the PS Vita is coming soon. I realize now that I haven't released that video yet that I did on this device, and yet I'm releasing this video now. Don't ask, my brain's kind of the mind of a criminal psychopath, so... But getting back to the Vita, like, there are some mad lads in the homebrew community, which I will talk about in my Vita video, that are doing all kinds of amazing, insane things with the PS Vita. And, case in point, one of the amazing things they're doing with it is they are currently right now working on a way to get the PS5 to remote play on the PS Vita. Apparently, like, the internet, like, megahertz thing isn't quite correct, and they got Chai-Key to work on it for a while, but every time the PS5 updates, it makes it useless. It's a complicated process, but like, honestly, the prospect of being able to play PS1 games, some PS2 games, PSP, PS Vita, a few PS3 games, all PS4 games, and all PS5 games on this one device is a really exciting prospect. Unfortunately, Sony didn't capitalize on it. But, like, this device is $200, and for $200, this feels like the only thing it's offering people is to take $200 from them. So, something you may not know, but is worth pointing out, is this thing, this PlayStation Portal, everything it can do, I can do right now, at the moment of my speaking, I can do with this and with this. Okay, I can do everything that's offering with my phone and with my DualSense controller. And there's like even a little thing you can do to clip on your controller that will hook the phone up like this. Now, yeah, it's not as pretty as that. I will give the Portal that it's pretty, but like that's the only thing it's offering, because my phone can do a hell of a lot more than that device can do. From what I'm reading of it, my phone offers Bluetooth. This does not. Oh yeah, you didn't know. This thing cannot use Bluetooth. If you want to use wireless headphones, you have to use Sony's proprietary technology. Gee, what did they have proprietary technology with on a previous thing that failed terribly? Oh, wait, I know. The PS frickin' Vita! Yeah, so everything that can do, my phone and DualSense can do, if not better. Like, there are certain features that does not have that my phone has. Okay? I know my phone can get on the internet better than that can get. Another thing that just is kind of bewildering to me is the fact that this cannot stream at all. So, the only thing it can do is remote play, whereas my phone can stream from, you know, I think it can stream from PlayStation, it can stream from Xbox. My phone can do a hell of a lot more than that thing can do. What is wrong with you, Sony? Oh, and my phone did not cost $200. FYI. I kind of, personal note, you might have spent that kind of money or more on a phone. I don't think a phone's worth over $100. Like, even then, I think you're kind of crazy to spend $100 on a phone. It's a phone, okay? Like, just go to a Walmart or a Ralph's or, you know, and they usually have some phones you could buy from $60 to $20. If you want a smartphone, you're looking more at like $60. Do your research on them, and you can get a pretty decent smartphone for under $100. I think only insane people buy iPhones, brand new, out of the box. And then, of course, the thing I love is that Sony is going to do some sort of bullshit excuse for this, like, when if it inevitably fails, because I promise you, this is going to fail unless there's some surprise feature they have not announced yet. This thing is going to fail like the Hindenburg. And I promise you, when it fails, Sony's going to make some sort of bullshit excuse like, oh, well, you see, the problem is no one likes portable gaming anymore. So that's why it failed. And of course, we now know better to never do anything with portable gaming again. Please don't pay attention to what Nintendo's doing. Like, seriously, they will make that sort of excuse because for some reason, whatever it is with losing money, like producers, they always play the idiot and they go, oh, well, you know, this movie failed. I guess people just don't like science fiction anymore. Really? That one genre that's like one of the most popular genres in the history of the earth that's not popular anymore? Or maybe you just made a shit project. And you know, this could have been really cool. It really could have been. I mean, imagine this device comes out and they go, hey, so if you have, this is a digital only device, obviously, if you have any current PS1, PS2 games digitally, like some of those re-releases they've done on the PS5 marketplace, if you have any PS4 games, you can play it natively on this device. PS5, you have to remote play. But natively, you can play any digital game that you can get on the PS4 on here. Whether that's PS1 games, PS2 games, some PS3 remastered. Honestly, for $200, that's an awesome deal. Okay? You can have it portably. Like, that would be a seller. Look, you can get PS4, which is like, what, about $299? And you can play discs and have a couple more options. Or, you get this new device, and you can play PS4 games, but only digitally. So it's a digital-only device. Like, that would have worked. That would have worked. But no, they put no effort into this device. This is just another example of how Jim Ryan is running the gaming portion of Sony into the freaking ground. And I cannot wait until that guy gets replaced with a more competent CEO. Anyway, this has been my rant of the PlayStation Portal, this piece of crap garbage that's coming out. I would love to look at one for a few minutes, but I have no desire of owning one because it's offering nothing that my phone cannot do. My name's Christopher Carl with 11 Hour Views, and thankfully that will be all for this turn.